Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and we are back in Satisfactory. About right where we left off last time, actually. My coal is just coming into my storage container here now, and it's so slow. But we'll leave it there for right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn this area into a steel production location, I suppose. And let's see here, logistics. We're going to go ahead and put our splitter into there. Where's that hooking in? Right there, I guess. Or, well, let's see here. Yeah, right here. We'll just go ahead and... Oh. Bend that one right into there. Apparently it doesn't mind going right next to the electrical. And we'll just do that. And that. Perfect. Okay, so no power there for some reason. Let's go ahead and see what's causing all the ruckus. We go ahead and we'll get into well, oh no, not into it, sorry. Go ahead and take that out and we'll split it. And put that into there and get the rest of this into our burners over here. There we go, perfect. Alright. And I suppose if we want... Let's see where the closest water source is over here. Not sure if we have any over here. I don't know, we don't. Okay, well, I guess we either have to run a pipe from over there or coal from over here. So either way, I think the coal is going to be a little bit easier. So I'm going to go ahead and put a splitter down here. Just stick it right there. Put that right there. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put that up a little ways there. Goodness, these steel plates are rather inexpensive. Well, not steel plates, sorry, iron plates. Stack that right there. to get in the way. Take this down. And then go into there. Okay. So, that's going to be bringing coal. Split this and put that right there, and we're back up and running again. Perfect. Now, this is obviously going to be split out 3 different ways there, so it's going to be interesting getting all of that here, but we'll be able to keep making steel, albeit at a quite decently slow rate. So we may as long as that, yeah, it's going to restock before it burns through one. Restock. 11, 12. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So we are back to running steel again. Yeah, get out of here, animal. Whatever you are. Beat it. I think it's stuck. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave it then. This is continuing to produce as soon as it gets cold, so kind of a slow process there. We will end up having to upgrade it at some point. For right now, though, we'll call this good. Okay. Need to see about what's being made with these. It should be steel pipe. Good. 126. We're very close to being able to make those and get our next upgrade. And go ahead and take those now. 128. Another one. Perfect. Go ahead and take those, and let's see here. I guess these really aren't being used anymore. Okay, what's gone down? Something's lost power. Got plenty of limestone. everything here seems to be working just fine. And this side's really not doing a whole lot. Oh, we've got some right there, good. Alright, let's go ahead and research hypertubes. And we are closer and closer to that every minute. We've got, what, 128? No, 122 to fully do that. So we're going to have to make some more steel. And we've got all the steel, or all the iron that we need. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll do this right here. Ooh, boy, it's expensive crafting wise, at least. So I'm just going to go ahead and make as much of this as I can, and then I will come back in a moment. Okay, so got tired of doing that. This is significantly faster, so I'm going to we'll just let the machines make the steel, and I'll see about making the steel pipes by myself. That'll be, I think, maybe a little bit faster. Maybe. Quite a bit of a tangled mess here, I know. Steel ingots. Ooh, we're getting close. Getting a lot closer. Let's go ahead and just put this coal into here. And that will go ahead as making, what, 45 parts per minute? And it's going quite nicely there. 98. Yep, it's not quite keeping up. It's very close, but not quite. If we took out the other generator, we probably would be able to. Let's try that. I really don't think we're using both of them. No, we're not. So we're going to put this one on standby. There we go, perfect. And as soon as that one fills up with coal, it'll jam up over here. And we'll start seeing a little bit better throughput for right there. Perfect. All right. Should be able to make all the steel that we need there. As you can see, I've got a bit of a conveyor belt mess going on here. 108. I need 122. So we've still got another, what's that, 14 left to go. But they are making pretty quickly, 30 per minute. So we've got about another 30 seconds or so. Oh no, 20 per minute there. Okay. So it's going to be the best part of a minute then. 116. I need another 6. 2. 4 now. And 2 more. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on standby. And that will continue to make steel just as fast as it can. And we're going to take these pipes over here and make hypertubes. And I have been waiting on these for ages. So we're going to go ahead and put these in. There we go. Up you go.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today.
Sounds
Note,
good.
Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
That's funny. That's funny right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start putting some resources into this. Simply because I want to make all the different decorative items. And I know I've got a decent number of the parts necessary for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll go around and collect all the other ones that I need. Limestone, we've got iron ore. So I'm going to do that. And I think there's another research thing over here with the alien organisms. Yes, okay, but I need 1,000. My goodness. Okay. Ooh, do I have enough? I can't afford them because I put them into the other one there. I think they're back in the truck. So let me go ahead and grab those. Nice to see a steady stream of coal coming in there. That's got my power generation problem solved. There we go, pure quartz, perfect. That's what I needed. And is there any closer over here? There's really not. 611 meters that way, 890 that way. So yeah, we're really up a creek here as far as sulfur goes. I was really hoping. See if the nasty creepy aliens have respawned in here or not. Yes, they have. Got ya. Yeah, those gave me the shivers the first time I walked in here. The big ones still do. Oop, and another one. Very nice to use this big one now, though. The big basher definitely makes quite a bit of difference. Okay, I believe I've got the required ones necessary to get that next piece of research as far as that one goes, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. No, it just wants to run away. Okay. Alien organisms. There we go. Okay, good. Ooh, medicinal inhaler. I think we... No, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that then. Although those are quite expensive. We'll check into it and see what we've got. Nutritional inhaler. Okay. go check and see where our copper wire is going. I've made quite a decent amount of that, I know. Or I should have a decent amount of it being made. Perfect, there's 500. We're also going to get the concrete. The limestone, yep, concrete. And we'll take that as well. And I guess we'll go ahead and perfect, that'll give us all the concrete that we need for that. Let's go and check on whether we have any of the metal plates. Yes, we do. Good. And I guess now we'll just check and see. Of 200. Perfect. We'll go ahead and take those, and we'll get the resource sink. Now, this is an interesting one. It basically allows us to spend resources at an exorbitant rate to unlock various different buildables.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress Testing of Materials on Exoplanets bonus program.
Awesome.
Funneling parts into the Awesome Resource Sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the Awesome Store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the Awesome Store in the future.
Okay. Well,
go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Interesting that everything is in metric. I'm in the US here, so special. There we go. Awesome sink and awesome shop. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll put. Oh my, that's quite a big one there, I guess. We'll just put that right there. And hope, yep, it's going to need power. So let's go ahead and power it. No power. Wait a moment. There we go. Alright, well. We'll check this sink. Points until next coupon. 1,000. Okay. Iron ore. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll run something directly from the conveyor belt into the sink, and we'll do a power line from there to right here. tell it to start producing iron ore, I guess. And we'll just have that. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess we've run up against our first problem. We'll go ahead and turn this thing off. Oh, there is no turn off. Okay, still won't quite do it. Alright. Well then, in that case, we'll just connect everything into there. Okay, so it's worth exactly 1. Now, if I this, and take that out there, and I put those in. So those are worth 2. It looks like. Interesting. What if we take those out and we put? Do I have any steel plate? Concrete? No, I think I can make. I think I can put concrete right into there. Oh. Oh, that's much better. That's much, much better. I think I'm just going to run some concrete up here. We've got... Oh, hang on. What's happened here? Something's run out of power. That's got plenty. We'll just go ahead and turn this one on. There we go. Okay, no worries. We've got plenty of power now, folks. Our steel production will be a little bit lowered, but everything else will run quite nicely. Okay, so that one's run out of concrete, but that's definitely the way to go. So I'm going to run a splitter off of our limestone here, and I'm going to go into let's see here. No, I don't have one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we'll put an assembler. Assembler, sorry, a constructor. Right there. That right to there. We'll tell this to make concrete. check and make sure. I don't think it's powered. No, it's not. So we're going to take that one off since we're not using that. Power that. And run this. Hang on. Oh, missing concrete. Okay, let's go get some of that then. Just go ahead and take that. We're really not making any of those. That's got the extra, that one's on standby. Okay. So we've got our power problem solved, which is very, very nice. And I don't have enough of the plates, which is funny considering that there are literally hundreds of them in my storage container over there. We'll just go with these. Okay, and it's time to pick a new milestone. Logistics Mark III, industrial storage container, stackables. Well, let's go ahead and select that then. And then we're going to have to go ahead and we'll have to unlock the next load. So we'll go ahead and select this. And I guess we'll be in the business of making those here in the short future. Very good. And we'll go ahead and put the limestone in there and start that going. And then I'll just take those right into there. 511, 499. So those are worth 12, it looks like. Yep, those are worth 12. So that's actually quite efficient. Now, these, however, do get less and less efficient as you start to acquire more and more coupons. So our first one you'll see here is going to be costing 1,000 points. The second one is also worth 1,000 points. The third one is also worth 1,000. Okay. We have one of those. Go ahead, I'm going to put that into my personal storage over here just so that I can't lose it. And I'm going to go ahead and put some of that concrete right into there. Let's go ahead and, well, yeah, we've gone for 35 minutes here. So I think we'll just call that a day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Right, everyone, take care, and I will see you guys later. Ta-ta.